What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Chinacat Show with me, a Chinacat. Excuse me, I'm sweaty. Took a walk, so yeah. But you guys can deal with it. I really don't care. Excuse the lighting too. I gotta get better lighting. I really do. One of these lights now they have a better monitor. I have room to put things over it than having this towering, behemoth over TV that's over there right now, waiting for my girlfriend. Might give it to her. But yeah, boy, we have a special one today. As you can tell, I already did my Joni Smalley with salami video yesterday because that just came out. I kind of want to talk about that and just let people know. Got a great comment on that though. Some guy was like, "Yeah, he has to be pretty famous if a crackhead, a broken voice, is talking about this in a small room." Yes, sir, I have a small room, but sir, I'm not a crackhead. And my voice, that's from cancer, so joke's on you, fucker. But yeah, you get comments like that on YouTube all the time. You just ignore them. So I just kind of want to address it because I thought it was kind of funny, especially when you were the one commenting on Johnny Smalley. So I mean, you knew about him before me, so I'm not making him any more famous. I'm just talking about it like I usually talk about everything else. But boy, we have something good today. Some good food videos, and we're gonna talk about this one idiot. You could almost say is Johnny Salami's brother, because I mean it's in the Phoenix area, so it's pretty disgusting what this guy did. But we will talk about it in the coming minutes. But first, we're gonna do our shitty foods we have on the table first. So she went viral. She makes a lot of food, and she seems like just a genuine good person. So I'm not making fun of her. I'm just making fun of the way she's making the food. So please don't don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Okay, I gotta say, why am I so small? There you go. You guys get witness me in video editing mode. Okay, so she's making dinner. 27-year-old with three kids. You know, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, some. I'm guessing those are some. I guess ballparks doing it right. Some good old ballparks. I don't know if those like the hot sausages or the actual hot dogs. If they do have the hot sausages, they're pretty dank. What is that? I get some stubs. I think it's stubs. Yeah, garlic powder probably. You don't really need all those seasonings for this. I mean, it's already seasoned as hot dog. Okay, as a person that cooks, one of the greatest tools in the fucking kitchen, in the home kitchen, I'm not saying in like an actual chef kitchen, is the pair of scissors. Ask any person of Asian descent what their moms used to use, and they would tell you scissors. And from experience, they make a hell of a difference. Everything just doing a lot of like herbs and stuff and then chopping it up. You just it makes everything so much easier. So don't if you see somebody using scissors, look, you can ask any chef, they will tell you the same thing. Like scissors save lives. Just don't run with them, like your mom says. But yes, I'm not going to hit on her for the scissors. That's a great, it's just an easier way to make everything easier. It isn't like when you home cook, man. It's just about easy, good food. It's not like in a restaurant. This is where I have a problem. How much milk do you need for this? Okay, here's my problem. Here's my problem. Here is my problem. You put in almost, what was that? Like, how many cups was that? Let me see if I can get that. That was almost 2 cups. So you did that 3 times with one thing of water. So that's 9 cups of fucking, and you only put two things of seasoning plus two. Do that thing. Look, what was that? Yeah, hamburger helper. Look, I'm a sucker for hamburger helper. That's one of those comfort meals. Nice winter night. You know, some hamburger helper, big heaping of it with some cheese on top, with some bread, watching your favorite sitcom or movie. That's a nice night. That's a comfort night. That's a night that I will enjoy. So I will never say anything bad about hamburger helper. I love the shit. I'm sure everyone else does too. It's just one of those easy meals. Easy. Easy peasy. It actually makes me want some. But, girl, you gotta throw about like one more of those box and one more of those flavor packets because that thing is gonna be watery. And have my helper supposed to be like nice cheesy with that like sauce and just everything's just good. You don't want water. Even if you boil it down and let it sit, it's still gonna come out watery. Or did she put? Okay, you ever seen these? All right. I mean, I've never seen it done with hot dogs, but to each your own. Get some of that crow sauce. I want to see that paprika. More of that. Very cool. I would like one of those. Just smile a little bit. Life ain't that miserable. Cooking's fun. See, you can tell. I mean, it thickened, but not enough where it would be a proper. I mean, I would like to see it plated at least just to see. It just didn't seem like enough. I get it. Not all of us are cooks. I'm not trying like but I think this is more educational than me shitting on it because again, it looked fine. To each your own on the hot dogs. I prefer beef. I prefer beef or like maybe like a turkey, ground turkey or something. But hey, it could be good with hot dogs. I mean, hey, I can't say it's bad until I try it. But God bless you for even putting that online and doing it. And I'm sure a lot of people like it and keep on doing it. Try and error. And again, I haven't seen it get played, so I can't make a professional opinion until I see the plate when it's like fully plated. And oh yeah, no, I got a new seat. I could actually do this and sit back. Yeah, that's really, really what it comes down to. Sorry, I'm playing with a whole new setup, so upgrading, upgrading. The next thing, this is crazy. I don't have the patience or the time for this, but yeah, I really hope it's not copyrighted because I'd be so pissed. That's like precision tools right there. My grandfather used to make precision tools. No, that was Sterrett's, Athol, Massachusetts. Not shouting them out because I don't even think they're there. I don't even know what's happened to them. I should look that up. It's such precision. Use a panda sauce. What are they? That's gotta be like tuna. I'm guessing that's tuna. God, it's beautiful. It really is. I I'm gonna say this right now. That's not so much a shitty food. Then it's like that's time spent. That's a lot of time spent doing that. But it's beautiful, and food for me is an art form, so I appreciate it. But that's a lot of fucking work, dude. It looks beautiful though. That's definitely a Michelin star. Oh yeah, Michelin classy cuisine. Yeah, I like my Michelin. I love watching Michelin star food. It's just I don't know. Me, I try it once, try to make something fancy. I always try to plate my shit looking good, but not like that, man. That's like another. That's like is this Asian lady on my Facebook. I always watch her, and she takes like cucumbers or stuff like that, and she chops it, but makes stuff like it looks like it's weaved and stuff, and it's crazy. And she just, and I know it's just like cross hatching each cut and just not going through, and it's kind of like a accordion type of deal, but just if I tried doing that, that would not work. I'd butcher that. But again, art's art form. There's artists, and I would not consider myself an artist. I'm just a person that loves food, and not so much this. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is a Subway pickle sandwich. I love pickles. Anyone that knows me knows I love pickles. But that's going too far, kids. Way too far. I mean, there's a way you could do it properly where it would taste good if you layer it with something that would, either contradict the acidity, but have that merging. I don't know. I don't know what you do with that. People like pickles. I mean, I like pickles. I love hot sauce. I put hot sauce on stupid shit. Like, if I can put hot sauce on it, I will guarantee you it will go on. Anyone that knows me knows first thing I'm grabbing the hot sauce. The hotter the better. But I mean, hot sauce, emphasizes the flavor. Not so much with Cinnamon Toast Crunch on bacon. I know I'm probably going to get hated on this. I think it's stupid. I know Snoop Dogg has his Cinnamon Toast Crunch bacon. I feel like these guys actually ripped off Snoop Dogg. And I think somebody's, let Snoop know. Maybe you can get Martha Stewart after them or something. But I don't know. I like mine smoky and hickory. I don't like sugary stuff on my meats. I don't. Doesn't do it for me. For me, I guess that's stupid food for me. To each their own, if you like it. Because I know sugar gives a good crust to a lot of meats and stuff. So you use like a tiny bit of like brown sugar, just enough not to season the food, but to use it as for like a crust. Kind of like you use like a salt, anything, even like a onion powder, everything's good. Use it to bind the meats to make a crust. But I mean, some of us know that, some of us don't. But this could be good. It's not for me. It is not for me. So on to we have 3 things we're going to do today, kids. But the first is, so I've been talking about Johnny Somali for a good minute, probably a couple of weeks now. I've been following him actually for a couple of months, ever since he did the whole Israel thing. It was only a matter of time that guy was going to get what he deserves. Get what he deserves. He disrespected so many people, a culture, several cultures. Just a shitbag. What happens to him? You reap what you sow. You did that to yourself. Kind of like this man right here. Yes, I'm taking a hit. It is Sunday. It is 4:15. It's almost 5. So, and I just didn't feel like making OJ. So I might do that after. So this asshole decided that it'd be a great prank to spray poison all over food in Walmart. Police arrest TikTok prankster for spraying poison all over food in Walmart, causing $1 million in damage, $1 million, and posting video of crime on social media. I mean, I would say this is a Darwin Award, but I mean, he didn't die from it. So for this you got the stupidest. You look like a shitbag. I've seen the other videos. He decided to throw ice in a fryer at a local, low-paying job to try and make ends meet. I think like a Popeyes or McDonald's or something that had a fryer later. Just walked right in, dumped the thing of ice in there. Overflows. If you know what ice and fryer happens, is not fun. Don't mix water and frying oil. It's yeah. He locked people in a store one time with bungee cords, which, I mean, I guess is the least destructive, even though now you just wasted people's time and you wasted, the company's time. Yeah, this guy is a piece of shit. The reason why I'm not going to show you those videos is because I don't even want to give him any views on these. The only views, like, yeah, as you can see right here, he actually did spray it. I seen the video. It's disgusting, and I hope the guy rots in jail. And supposedly he's only going to get like almost nothing for this. Okay, a so-called TikTok prankster known for wreaking havoc on the public for social media views was arrested for spraying poison all over food in Mesa, Arizona Walmart, right next to Phoenix. So, I mean, he next door to where Johnny Salami resides from. According to court documents, Smith went back inside Walmart 10 minutes after he committed the crime and attempted to collect the items he sprayed. Smith ruled some of the poison items to the back of Walmart. Walmart was forced to remove nearly $1 million in suspected damaged food, after Charles Smith ran through the store and sprayed poison all over the place. Mesa police arrested Charles Smith on Saturday and charged him with introducing poison, a felony, criminal damage, a misdemeanor, endangerment, a misdemeanor, and theft, a misdemeanor. So let's go over that a little bit. So what he did was he went in there and sprayed clout, like, I'm poisoning all this food. And this guy didn't just, like, take something like, this and, like, take the spray, like my controller here, and just be like, oh no, this guy, like, spraying it like, he's having a ball and shit. So, I mean, even if he collected it, like, and brought it back, we'll try, like, make him look a little bit better than he is. Dude, like, why would you do that in the first place? What was the whole clout? You try to get clout? No, you should look like a douchebag. I mean, if you want to get clout, maybe buy all that food that you sprayed and maybe not spray it and then give it to people in need who needed it. That's more clout. That's more like, hey, man, this guy's a cool dude. No, he's just an idiot trying to ride the coattails of people that will give him money to do stupid shit like this. And surprisingly, it's on TikTok. I mean, this is something I would see on Kick or something, where, like, most of those idiots go to do exactly this. But what's even worse is that you don't know, like, someone 1 second, 2 seconds could have taken that fruit back home, gave it to, their family. Their family gets sick. All over you trying to get internet famous. What, so you wind up like Johnny? Except, like, what you just did. Except you're in jail now. So according to this, I'll read back on this. According to police, Smith entered the Walmart on Stapley Drive, intended to film pranks for social media on December 19th around 8:30 p.m., but instead took a can of bug killer from a shelf without paying for it, theft, and sprayed the contents on veggies, fruits, and Castle Row chickens available for sale. I mean, I would do that attempted murder, because that's attempted murder. A poison will kill somebody. So why is it that not attempted murder? I mean, yeah, maybe you only get sick, but I mean, he was intentionally trying to poison people. Therefore, I would say that's attempted murder. But I mean, I'm just me. I only got 43 subscribers, so I don't know much. But I'd say that's along the lines of attempted murder. In court documents, police said Smith returned 10 minutes later and attempted to collect the items he sprayed, much like in his recent videos. However, police said Smith did not throw away said items, but wheeled them to the back of the store, and it's unknown whether or not Smith was able to collect all the items he sprayed. It doesn't matter, he still sprayed them. I mean, it gets over everything, not just those one things you spray. Those things go... Like, I just sprayed my house with smelly spray. Only because I cooked earlier, so it smelled like the cooking, so I want, it smells fresh. I like fresh smelling stuff. Blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, it goes, whew. I mean, do I have anything spray? Yeah, I mean, it's just stupid. What he did was stupid. Even wheeling them into the back where you left them in the back. Some idiot back there is going to be like, hey, this could be like discounting food. And they're going to... Yeah, I mean, what he did was dude, so stupid, dude. The rest of the products that Walmart removed in the total cost of $931,000, court documents state. It should be noted that the time between where the defendant sprayed the items to when he placed the items in the cart left plenty of time for customers to take the contaminated items and purchase them, the court documents state. And that's all you have. I agree with them 100%. You had enough time where somebody that, some poor person could have taken those, went home, made food, could have poisoned the whole family, kids, anything, and that's disgusting. And I think this guy, what it sounds like, from a video I watched, the last time I put a video up, they gave me a strike, so I'm going to hold off on that. It wasn't missed. It was the whole Superman thing, which I kind of figured on that. He is getting a hefty 2 to 5 years in prison. I'm guessing once they find out his other videos, which he has other videos that are just, just terrorizing, harassing people. I think it's good. Get the full stand, and he deserves it. So yeah, what's his name? Charles Smith. You're a shitbag. We don't like you. You in my list of shitbags that I don't like. Steve Seagal, Johnny Salami. Now Charles Smith, which is probably one of the most genotypical names in the world. Like, I expect to see that on, explaining how I fill out like a form and use that for like a general, the general form. Like, this is your name, this is how you spell it. It'd be the, Smith Charles or something like that. So yeah, your name sucks, you suck, and I hope you get full prison sentence. You deserve every second of it. Because you're a shitbag. Don't do shitbag things. Just like that. We're on to the next ones, guys. Alright, guys. So the next one, I'm going to say, I'm not going to make fun of this as much. I'm going to make fun of the people that initiated the search. Only because this is actually kind of sad. And I didn't know about this, and I thought this was fascinating. Like, how we not figure this out, and can we not throw this up online? I know I'm doing it, but so who is Kate Granger? What sounds like isn't that like a Harry Potter, the Grangers something? Oh, was it the redheaded kid? But the congresswoman missing for 6 months, found in living in a dementia care home. That's really sad. One, she probably had dementia. She is a public figure, so I mean, obviously people would be wondering where the hell she went. But I mean, it is one of those things I feel like, I'm not going to read much on this. I'm going to just comment. They did find her. Texas Republic Congresswoman Kay Granger, age 81, has been absent from her duties in Washington, D.C. for the past 6 months while residing in a nursing home costing $4,000 per month. I'm not going to really go into this because, I mean, they just found her in there. She announced her retirement in November of 2023. I mean, she retired. Why look for her? She's sitting perfectly fine in a retirement home. I feel like this is really when you do news articles. I know you would be like, Mike, you just said like you shouldn't. So why are you doing this? I'm doing this because the way I look at it is that I'm Brendan. Look, this is a good example of why we need to give people privacy after a certain age. And this is the reason why we don't need to be re-electing people that are 80 and older. No offense to you guys. It's just, that's you guys are supposed to be your years of like kicking back, relaxing, having a couple of Mai Tais, enjoying the last years, the elder years, the good years, the golden years. The years that, you can remember and cherish, spend with your family, do good things. And I feel like I know Bernie hasn't done it, but Bernie is just another. I know I'm going in politics, but hear me out. Bernie's a different being. I think Bernie's going to be fighting until the day he dies, and that's what he enjoys. God bless him. I love Bernie, and I've never met anyone that really didn't love that man. He's just he just wants good for people. So I feel the same way with him that I feel with her. It's just, hey, Bernie wants to go out there and still talk about his beliefs. God bless that man. But it seems like she didn't want that, and she went here, and she needed it. Dementia is what is it? Was it dementia? Yeah, dementia is not a fun disease. It's you lose people before you lose people when it comes to dementia. You lose people way before they actually go. I think that's one of the hardest things with old loved ones is that when they have dementia, you watch them go. Then when they just actually go on to the other side, the time has come. And I think it's harder watching a person with dementia go through the effects of it, because they start little by little not remembering who you are, not remembering anything, and it sucks, man, to watch somebody you love so closely just being down by just such a disease like that. But what is life really? So sorry about getting really emotional. I did have family members that dealt with dementia, and I did see the decay, not firsthand, luckily, but yeah, it really does suck, and it's a terrible disease, and it takes your loved ones. So hopefully she's making good strides, and hopefully she's comfortable and just having a good life. From what I heard, she was I heard she had some like medals and stuff. That's who is her? Because I I mean, 81 years old. That's a good fucking poll. I mean, and she's still alive too. I mean, she could go another, another 10 years. You'd be surprised, dude. You'd be surprised. I always want to see achievements because, like, everyone. So, she was the first Republican woman to sit on the House Appropriations Committee and become 20. She has a bunch of achievements. Sorry, I didn't put that on there because I didn't want to show you that I can't spell achievements. Like, down to personal. Civil Center. Oh, well, yeah, we're not going to look at that because there's a lot of achievements that I don't want to post on here. If you want, look her up. She achieved quite a bit. It's just your opinion of what you achieve and not. But, again, they found her. It's crazy that, like, the United States government couldn't find a Congresswoman for 6 months. I find that really hard to believe. And, God bless her. Hopefully, I mean, there's no recovery from dementia. Hopefully she's comfortable and has a good rest of her life. Because there's no comfort in that. So, let's be real. It sucks, but it is what it is. That's life. But, Florida had a kangaroo. Well, Texas does now. Oh, yeah, kids. Ricky Raccoon. Well, no, what's that? Not Ricky Raccoon. Shit. Well, we can play the video.
I'm worried to death. Sorry. I'm very scared for him because I don't know what. I know he's scared.
Tonight, Marcia Matus is missing her pet marsupial.
He is our baby, and he is, he's not your stereotypical kangaroo. He is our loving pet.
Gone for more than a day now, he was last seen hopping down Pica Road in Austin County.
4:15.
I was literally about to make fun of this, and now I actually feel bad for them. Because they literally look like they have like a really close-knit relationship with this kangaroo, which everyone should with an animal. So, this might be a little bit hard to make fun of.
Totally foggy.
They seem like good people, too. They seem like loving. Oh, dude, look at that.
DJ David Tyson was heading to work.
Someday.
And it was hopping in front of me. And
someday I move out of...
It was a deer.
Someday I move out here and move to Texas. Look at that, dude. Oh, dude, this looks so good.
I said, no, Bob, it's a kangaroo. Look, here's his brother, Rocky.
Dana caught the kangaroo on camera.
Oh,
Later
God.
finding out that
Heartbreaking.
Marcia was missing hers.
And the gate was open this wide.
She says early yesterday morning, Rowdy managed to push the gate open, jump their perimeter fence, and run off.
Oh, it's Rowdy?
Not only as far as the yard, Rocky,
Okay.
the baby, was inside. If you can't tell, Marcia loves her kangaroos.
Literally, we could hand him to perfect stranger.
Kangaroos are nocturnal, so Marcia thinks Rowdy has spent the days bedded down in a field. Tonight, Andy Cevallos, a stranger, drove from Belleville to help search for Rowdy with his drone.
That's dope,
With
dude.
thermal imaging. Adding to the drone, Marcia and her husband also deployed. Friends and neighbors have joined the search too.
Full tail. He's almost 5 foot. He probably weighs 65 to 75 pounds.
Marcia says kangaroos scare easily, but since Rowdy...
Hold on. 5 foot? 60, like, I'm 5'7". I'm like close to like 165. Like, what fucking diet is he on? Jesus.
He is neutered. He is not aggressive. and he won't go to a stranger.
If anybody sees him,
Oh,
they need to
man,
reach
that
out
sucks.
to Austin County Sheriff's Department, DPS. I've contacted the game warden out here.
She is surprised that there have been no other sightings since Dana's.
And I find it ironic that I'm the Christmas music station, and I'm hoping for a Christmas miracle. So Rowdy will.
I hope they get the Christmas
If
miracle.
something spooked him,
They look like they
Marcia
actually love their
sooner than
little
that.
I just hope he's
kangaroo.
safe. I hope he's safe because I know he's safe.
See, it's different here. Like, you could actually tell they care about
Jessica
them.
Rose,
Like,
ABC 13,
the
Eyewitness
Florida...
News.
that was a little bit... They don't have, like, a... nothing I can, like, post up and stuff. I know my stuff won't go through, but... Oh, man, dude. Actually, it actually makes me really sad, man. I hope they find that... hope they find him. What's his name? Rowdy. So, yeah. If you're in Texas, if you're watching this, please look out for Rowdy, dude. These people deserve the kangaroo back. I'm not even kidding about this. This is not a joke. They seem like they actually... This is kind of sad, man. You know, I feel like, you know, I feel more safe with kangaroos in Texas than they are in Florida. So give these guys, get Rudy back for these guys. Yeah. We out here. Hopefully you get Rowdy back, whoever you are. I didn't even get their names. Oh no. But yeah, it's crazy. It's like it was Florida last time they had a loose kangaroo, but Texas. But I feel like Texas, they looked more like they really loved that. And that kangaroo looked like they was loved. And he's just probably out there like, where the hell am I? At least it looks more like Australia than Florida would. You know, so hopefully Rowdy or Rudy is okay. And hopefully they get them back. And if I see like a GoFundMe or nothing, I will post it. Because, man, they gotta get their, you know, I feel for them, man. Hopefully they get their kangaroo back. On to the next thing. So you guys want to hear something crazy? You know voodoo? So, you know, we built our country off Christianity and, you know, religion and stuff like that. Freedom religion. You know, you can practice whatever you want. Christianity, Judaism, Muslims, Buddhism. Unfortunately, Scientology and Mormonism. But Zimbabwe is not the same way. And they don't appreciate when two police arrest men. Okay, police arrest two men with live chameleon and charms to plot to bewitch Zimbabwean president. Excuse if I say that wrong. I'm really... Hold on. Let me... pronunciation. All right, here we go.
Zambian.
Zambian. Thank you, YouTube. You can say that one was a Zambian. All right, cool. Back to this. Sorry, guys. So, for the Zambian president, that's how Google told me to say it. So if I say it wrong, please let me know. I'm bad with accents and stuff. So, the suspects are facing charges under Zambian Witchcraft Act which includes offense such as possession of charms, possession of knowledge of witchcraft, and cruelty to wild animals. The third one, I think that should be a law in everyone's book. Don't hurt animals. And if you do, you're a piece of shit and you deserve to die. Sorry. That's how I feel. And I'm not talking about hunting and, like, you know, gathering food and stuff. That's different. I'm just saying, like, psychotic behavior, like some Ted Bundy crap, or, like, you know, Michael Myers and, like, this, you know, Rob Zombie flicks. That type of crap. Please confirm that the men were found with the live chameleon, which was associated with traditional witchcraft practices, which I think it was voodoo. Because, I mean, I've never heard that in any other witchcraft. And let's just say I'm pretty knowledgeable about the black arts as a person I am. And, you know, being goth back in the day and, you know, black metal. The two men remained in custody with an upcoming court appearance expected, though no expected date has been set for their trial. The incident raised eyebrows in Zambia, where witchcraft accusations are sometimes linked to political conflicts and rivalries. Okay, so if I said any of that wrong, I am so sorry. Isn't that the country where, like, they have, like, $1 billion bill that's worth, like, $3? I think that's Zimbabwe. I think it's a different country. Let's dissect this, just so we're clear on where this is, because I'm not even clear where this is. The robbery is Zimbabwe. So this is Zimbabwe. So Zimbabwe had, and I'm going to say this wrong, I'm sorry, my accent, give me a break. It's a country where they had a bill that was really worth almost nothing because somehow their whole stock market collapsed. Okay, so it's a place in Africa. It's in the middle of Africa. It is right here. And I'm going to look up the bill. Because I'm pretty sure Zimbabwe, $1 trillion bill. So the $100 trillion Zimbabwe dollar bill, according to Google, is worth somewhere between 10 billion and 17, depending on the variation method. Oh my God. They actually, holy shit. Wait, what? So we gotta go. What's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm guessing that would be so it's equivalent to $2,763,194.25. That's I'm guessing that might be right. We need 3 more. Okay, that's $1 trillion. What was $100 trillion? So $100 trillion in Zimbabwe money right now is $2,763,194. $2,763,194. I don't even know how you even say that. It's a lot of money. We are not sending money to that because I do not have that much money. If I did, I would not be right here right now. But yeah, no. So witchcraft, large amounts of money, and chameleons. And I mean, I don't know much about that type of witchcraft. There's so many types of paganism in the world. Like it could be some like, you lose something or some bad luck, or probably even worse, like you die or something. But they did it. Shit, man, I can't imagine like, and it like it said his brother too. No, they didn't. But that's that, dude. So the Florida man is a good one. Florida man in trouble for shooting Walmart drone down with 9mm handgun. 9mm. These forget after losing our minds after suspicious aircraft was an American tradition long before a current state of drone hysteria. A Florida man had been ordered to pay $5,000 to Walmart after shooting one of his retail giant drones that he thought was spying on him. First Coast News reports. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. Is that like actually? Oh my God. All right, hold on. Let's see if there's an actual YouTube report about this. Because, dude looks old enough where he probably was scared shitless from, like, the New Jersey drones that's going on right now that I have many, many theories on, but I'm not going to give them to you right now. That's a whole different video. There we go. We are down Lake County.
Now they say I hit it, so I must be a good shot.
Damn right, dude.
In Lake County, this man is accused of shooting down a Walmart delivery drone. Dennis Wynn told police he thought the drone was spying on him. So
was
he
it a handgun?
I
can't be
pistol and took one shot at the drone. He was
Like-
taken to jail and has since been released on bond. He's charged with criminal mischief and firing a gun in public.
Like, there's a drone flying over your house. Like, I can't imagine, like, you couldn't even think of be like, wouldn't you be creeped out? Like, you see this, like, drone thing, like Jersey's already happening. You see this drone thing. Of course, I'm going to shoot it out of the fucking sky. Like, you out of your mind. Just bang. Right out of the sky. I can't believe that guy got charged. Poor man.
At some point today, did a drone fly over your house and you shoot at it? I'm gonna be real blunt with you and ask.
Yeah,
You did?
yeah.
Okay, why'd you shoot at it?
Because I thought it was somebody and turn around playing games on my house.
I got you. Where did you see the drone at?
Right above me.
Yeah,
you-
dude.
did
It's
you
like, it
walk
was
out
right
and
above
shoot
me. I
something?
was
That's
shot
what
the
I'm
damn
saying,
thing,
straight above
too.
Straight above me.
Do you have any idea
Hovered, lowered some kind of cord down or something, turned around and sent something back up, and then after it was shot at, it turned around and went north.
Gotcha. Okay. What'd you shoot at it with?
9mm.
Okay.
How
I
much
didn't-
Damn
trouble
right,
am I
boy.
in?
Quite a bit. You've been honest with me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Quite a bit, actually. So there's a federal charge that goes along with it. There's a felony charge that goes along with it. That's
Dude.
kind of like where we're at.
Okay.
Dude.
What happens and what happens and what?
Well, before we continue this conversation, I'm really just for you being
He
honest.
seems
really
like
caught me
he's
off
not going to
guard.
get.
I'm not
So
gonna-
we're not going to watch
What am I
this
gonna do with
through
my
because I
life?
feel bad for the dude. He looks like he actually does cooperate. Man, it's so stupid, dude. When you have a drone flying over your house and you have that shit going up in New Jersey and you think somebody's going to shoot out with 9mm in a state that You have these stand your ground laws. Yeah, dude, you gotta fucking shoot at it. Damn right. If I had, yeah, I would too. I'd be like, what the fuck is this thing going on my house? We have claws coming down. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's like an attack of the World of the Worlds. You see that Tom Cruise movie? That's the old one from the 50s too. Yeah. I'm going. No. Fucking start throwing rocks. I don't care, dude. Start throwing shit at it. Yeah, dude, you can't. I feel bad for the man. This ain't Florida, man. This is Walmart not notifying people like, hey, we have flying crafts that drop off packages. Like old-fashioned way is not good enough. I feel like the whole dropping off packages with drones is so fucking weird. Just seeing it seems so weird, man. I don't know. I'm not for it. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's the Chinacat Show. Like and subscribe. Won't be seeing you until close to New Year's, but you guys have a beautiful Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. You have a happy one, and I see you guys next week. And maybe if I see something cool, I'll make another video. But happy holidays and ciao, guys.